Social media has dominated much of the world, with millions using Facebook, Twitter, and other platforms in order to interact and come together. But what happens when certain lines are crossed, when the internet is being used as a platform for inciting ethnic hatred? Recently, a Jewish group appealed to Twitter, making exactly these arguments, following racist and anti-Semitic tweets on the social network. The comments and Holocaust-related photos were later removed, not without great debate and dismay of some. But in Israel, people seem to feel very strongly about the possibility of inciting hatred online.
I'm a journalist, so I know about the whole thing in Twitter in France, and I think it's a good idea to take it off. Free speech is one thing, insult is another thing, hatred is another thing. It's important to make the difference between all of them. It's important to keep freedom of speech, I know that. I think there must be some authority to look out for it.
I think the same rules should apply in social media as they do in the public forum, if you can call it that. Like the same thing that you could shout or say in an open, somewhere like here, a courtyard or in public or on a bus should apply, I think, to social media.
If some topics are very, very harsh and not good for the TV, I mean good in the meaning of children should not see the opinion of very offending, I think the censorship must be.
In this latest incident, a group of Jewish students from France threatened to sue Twitter for allowing hatred and breaking some of the various European anti-discrimination laws. Students in Israel feel that while this may seem extreme, it might very well be necessary.
I do think it will be smart that Jewish groups will gather and be more organized against anti-Semitism.
I think maybe sometimes Jewish groups can be a little bit paranoid and, take everything as an insult, which is not. But yeah, I think it's important to watch what is going on the internet.
Most people understand there is a thin line when it comes to the concept of freedom of speech. In Israel, the public generally advocates for people to voice their opinions, with the social media arena as one powerful platform to do so.
It's a great platform to say what you think, but as long as what you think it's not racist or bigot or anything else, if you use it to contact people and organize in a very violent way, then no, it's not legitimate, not in Facebook and not anywhere else. But if you just want to express whatever you think and what you believe, then yeah, it's a great platform.
I sure think it's not a good thing to allow everyone to say something which is supposed to be funny and which is not. And it goes the same for Jewish people and Muslim people and whatever. People should not be hurt by social media, because social media is supposed to be social and friendly and nice. People, when they're behind their screens, at home, they allow themselves to write very nasty things, which they won't say out loud in front of other people, but because it's in the internet, it's supposed to be okay, and it's not okay.
In the past, Twitter has refused to monitor its millions of users in the name of freedom of speech. Their agreement to remove these latest racist comments marks a dramatic shift for the social network. And many Israelis who grew up in the aftermath of the Holocaust feel this is a step in the right direction. For JN1, I'm Aviv, Israel.